Over the past 3 months, I've had people sending me in their questions. Professional people, working with people, coaches, consultants, team leads, managers, anyone who's working with people. And this channel is about your personal and professional development. But we're human. And that's what we are going to be looking at, not only answering your questions during this series, which is called the Empowered Prevention Series, because it's not just about looking at the problems. We want to be focused on the solutions. But before we get to the solutions, we have to know what the problem is. Dear Louise, I want to be successful in my career, but that requires working with people. Honestly, most people irritate me, and I often get angry. I wish I was more easygoing. I obviously have anger issues. What should I do? You might have anger issues, or you might not have anger issues. However, if you want to achieve a goal and irrational forms of emotional reactions are impacting you, your clients, or your work team, then the real-life application that I'll share with you in this video is worth watching. Empowered prevention means to take ownership of your issues, problems, and prevention happens when you understand the starting place, understand your unique patterns, accept and embrace, but work with the issue to resolve it without creating any red flag moments where your amygdala kicks in and keeps you in your natural state of anger. Anger is an emotion that should be expressed in healthy ways, but anger becomes unhealthy when it is negatively impacting your life. Let's look at an empowered prevention for anger issues, and it really is just unpacking the anger. Because if you continue to get triggered, then it will impact your ability to coach, consult, lead, manage, and you don't want to do that. Now, I will have this available on the PDF document for you so you don't have to write it down. And I won't go through each of these for you. I want to highlight some of the key components, however, because I know sometimes, I get it, you are busy. We're all busy, but when you take time to reflect after something has happened that, I wish I would have said that differently. And I wish I wasn't so angry in the tone of my voice. And you're aware of how the way that you reacted, how that impacted the conversation, the communication, something that you were trying to get across. And if it's impacting it, it really is worth your time to step back and reflect. And this is where these questions and answering them and being honest really helps. But you have to get quiet. You have to be able to really assess and go back in your mind. And yeah, we don't want to always continually be going back and back, but sometimes it does help because that way you can pave a different path for yourself moving forward. But the patterns, that's what you want to be able to unpack and be able to create new patterns. And this way you are setting yourself up for success. All right, once you have implemented this and tried it out, keep me posted. Make sure that you're sharing your comments. I will remind you of all that as we continue on. Well, that is a wrap for this video. Before you leave, I have 3 quick reminders to share with you. But before we get to that, let me ask you, what did you think of this empowered prevention? Do you have another solution that you can share in the comments section? As always, I appreciate that you've spent your valuable time with me. All right, here are those 3 quick reminders. Number 1, click on the thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Number 2, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. And number 3, visit louiseandmaurice.com to download the free What Should I Do PDF document that accompanies this video. No email address is required.